most of which we care about on some level.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do some sound balancing here. This is quite loud.
It's not like, as long as it's not like stuff we've already seen. Like,
I think it's been confirmed. I think it's been confirmed 8 to 9 brand new game announcements, and the rest is going to be seeing stuff that we've already heard about.
Okay, so that Obsidian game that's like Obsidian Skyrim or whatever.
Avowed,
yeah. So just stuff like that. Like, I don't want to see another Avowed trailer without them saying, "Oh, hey, it's dropping at this date." You know?
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised at all if we get a date for that today.
Hey, Saka. Hey, Sky. How are y'all?
Are we live?
We are live.
Cool.
So we might get a hardware announcement.
Really?
Yeah.
I think that's Chris Davis hoping.
No,
Did you
Dean
say yes on
Takahashi
that?
from GamesBeat was tweeting a picture of 3 kiosks with cloth over them. Which, it's probably the long-rumored controller redesign. But considering there's 3 of them?
That's weird.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a rumor that came out like 2 years ago about an upgraded controller.
Upgraded, so like an Elite controller or just a new controller to replace the old controller?
I don't know.
But we are apparently going to get a State of Decay 3 trailer today. Ooh, it's starting.
Here we go. Turn all y'all up. Hello, Brad.
Fuck you. Boo, Xbox, boo!
You know, I'm right with you.
Long live Tango!
Poop from a butt.
Oh, let's start with fucking Black Ops. Yeah, totally.
Hey, I would almost rather than
fucking
sit
hour
down
The
that
future of
and
way.
play it now.
Xbox. It's y'all's brand.
They're starting with it because they're going to do that like deep dive after the show.
Why didn't they just wait till the deep dive?
Is it
I
just
mean,
a
I'd rather
remake?
play this than another Prey game, am I right?
No. What is up, Bog Noise, Loud Polly, Night Shader, Sky, Soka?
Is this a remake, Chris?
No, it's a new
This is
game.
Black Ops 6.
It's all about the Gulf War.
I didn't even realize we had a Black Ops 5, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, that was Cold War.
These events
2-3 years ago.
serve our national interest.
It's just so...
How are the volume
Like-
levels here? Because
The specter of global conflict.
I mean, I can hear it. What about
dare
chat?
they
How
use-
does chat feel about the volume?
they're the ones who actually care
Yeah,
about
they
it.
use Prodigy.
Something big.
I figured if I stuck around hell long enough, I'd see the devil. How's he look?
You know, it's the last game to use the same band as in this trailer.
The agency is
Scalebound.
compromised,
Oh shit.
being hunted from the inside.
Ooh. I just want to see a Call of Duty game that comes out and gets like a 9 out of 10,
Better if you do.
specifically for the quality of its campaign, so I feel compelled to play it again.
You're saying you want to have a reason to care about Call of Duty.
Yes, I would love to play a great Call of Duty campaign again. I just feel like there hasn't been a great one in ages.
You know, as someone who used to really like Call of Duty campaigns, I don't feel like I'm missing them out of my life at this point.
No, I mean I'm just saying it'd be nice if they're gonna make one. I would hope that it can live up to the the legacy of the ones that are truly great.
Things got complicated.
Man, my
But
audio setting
more
is real
importantly,
fucked up.
like-
I'm gonna.
What?
What's the last Call of Duty campaign that you actually played?
Last one was Cold War for me. I was just genuine
I think-
curiosity.
I think the last one I played was the
May God continue
The
to
first
bless
Modern
the
Warfare
United
reboot?
States of America.
Okay.
I don't think you need to play anymore after that.
You just
No,
got
I
I
mean,
think
first look
I
at
went
the
from
campaign
Infinity. Was
for
it
Call
Infinity
of
War, the
Duty
one with
Black
Kevin
Ops
Spacey?
6?
Bring it
Set
back.
in the 1990s,
was that Infinite
after the Cold War
Warfare?
ends, where the truth isn't what it seems.
One of them had Kevin Spacey as the
It's
bad
an
guy.
honor to stand
That
here
was Advanced
representing the
Warfare.
creative team.
Okay, so that's I played that.
Oh
and
my
that's
God,
great.
Phil
Stay tuned
Spencer.
Until-
after the showcase, where we will take you inside the studios to hear directly from Treyarch and Raven, who are working on Call of Duty Black Ops 6. You'll get a 25-minute deep dive into the story and a sneak peek at multiplayer and zombies.
No, thanks.
It's
I'm
been
good.
10 years since Call of Duty has been in our show.
I can't even believe he had
It's
the
been even
audacity
longer
to
since
say
all
something
Call of
about
Duty
the
players
quality
got
of their
the same
studios.
game at the same time. Going forward, everyone will experience the game, including the Black Ops 6 beta, the season expansions, and the updates at launch. There are currently over 100 million people who play Call of Duty every month. We hope to grow that community by making Black Ops 6 the first Call of Duty game that will be available in Game Pass day one. So no matter where you
There it
choose
is.
to play, everyone
Phil,
is
you've
welcome.
Hey,
already
at least
talked way
I
too
know I
much
can
about
play it at
Call of
Call of
launch,
Duty
right?
Black Ops
Yeah.
6
Without having to
on
spend
October
additional
25th.
money that I wouldn't have already spent.
I'm incredibly excited for today's show. I'm standing here thinking about all the passion that has gone in to making this show what it is.
The
It's an honor
audacity.
to share the latest efforts from our partners around the world and from our own creative teams at Activision,
Is that why?
Bethesda,
Yeah, is that why they didn't risk
Blizzard,
a live
and
audience?
Xbox Game Studios, who are doing what I believe is some of their best work ever. And now I get to introduce something that is special to me. As someone who has played games for as long as I have, it's amazing that I get to set up this
Just
world.
talking.
So
Fucking
thank
it's
you all
Doom.
for joining us,
Oh, you aren't.
and please enjoy the show.
I hope that's the last we see of Phil Spencer on this fucking thing.
No, it's not. He'll close it.
Oh, it's Bethesda. Oh my god, are they gonna show a fucking Elder
Maybe a
Scrolls
Fallout
trailer?
Fallout trailer.
The fuck is this? Oh no, yeah. Wait, what?
Oh,
Okay,
this
this
is
looks
Doom,
like Doom.
Dark Ages.
Oh yeah, I'm sitting here thinking Bethesda Doom. I was wait a second, that's been Bethesda for ages now. Okay,
yeah,
this is Doom
that's the
Dark
central to the
Ages.
whole world. So yeah, this is Doom.
I was right when I first said it.
Oh, well, there goes that.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I'm into this Dark Ages shit. This is.
Where's the
gonna be
vault?
rad.
Shield.
Wait. What was the prediction thing we said for this?
That it'd be melee focused.
Melee focus, but that's very loosely defined here. This is pretty rad though. Oh nope, there's a fucking there's a gun. First thing we see is a gun. Oh my god.
It's a gun
Hell.
that chews up skulls and shoots the fragments. Yes.
Dude, this looks fucking sick.
And this music's got to be Andrew Holshow.
Y'all
Look at
getting
the
enough
numbers, man.
Yeah, the
Enemy
audio's
count?
fine, yeah, bro.
Can you not hear it, Brad, or is it just quiet?
Just everything's low.
It is kind of, the feed is kind of choppy for me, but I don't care as long as I can see it. I'll watch the high quality shit later, but this, oh my god. Oh my god, he's flying on a dragon. 2024, baby. Let's say it. Say
Come
it.
on. Come on.
Way.
Okay.
Oh, fuck it.
That's okay. That's okay.
No, I know. That's oh, and it's Game Pass. That's
That game deserves its own fucking, after show. Not fucking Call of Duty.
Call of Duty is what keeps the lights on, bro. Just let the normies have it.
Dinosaurs.
Who were you before?
This is State of
Did you
Decay.
love?
This is State of Decay 3. Okay.
Yep.
What did you believe?
Damn, that's a fancy.
Chris
looking
Davis,
logo
you're
you got
beaming right now.
It's too late to ask now.
This is
Beaming?
releasing this year, right?
there. What do we think? You think this is gonna be this year?
The risks when we ventured
I don't
out
think
beyond
no.
the
I don't
Considering
think
how
any of
long
this,
it's been since we heard
this
about
shit
it?
that we haven't heard about in forever is gonna be this year.
helped us
I
make
think it's.
something
I
greater
think
than the
they have
fear
stuff
and
that's
death
coming
that
this year, right?
surrounded us.
If they show us some gameplay, then yes, it's coming this year, I think.
I mean, at least this looks like it's in engine versus the last trailer, which was entirely CG.
This is entirely cinematic, though.
I'm surrounded.
Cinematic, but in engine is what I'm saying.
And even
That
if
last
we
trailer
find
was
the
full
other
CG.
survivors, just one more day.
Okay, so they're doing the viral hearts thing again.
It would always be worth it.
Nice.
Strategic dismemberment, maybe.
I mean, he just. This looks like gameplay.
Yeah, okay, yeah, this is gameplay.
You know, I feel like this is a game series that would benefit from launching in early access, to be honest.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't say that for mini games, but like,
I mean, we
they've
don't
now
know.
had
It
two
could be
games
early
that
access.
had such rough launches, right? That improved a lot over the months and years. I feel like this is they should just launch in early access and then start listening to the people.
I didn't know you well.
I kind of like the tone of this trailer. It's pretty.
But we'll keep your memory alive.
We saw this shit so long ago, right? When they announced it, right?
Yeah, but
5
the trailer
years.
was like, it was the one with the weird zombie deer, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I want to see a zombie deer in gameplay.
Sacrifice we make matters, and will never be forgotten.
I feel like we really needed more than this, though.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know if they gave us a release date, though. There's a juggernaut right there.
Wait, you say they gave us a release date?
No, I'm saying if they give us a release date.
Oh, yeah. This is the kind of game I would love to see come out this fall, but I'm sure that's not happening.
You looking for fall games, Nick? I feel like we already have a bunch of fall games.
No, I've got a lot
an
of my-
Assassin's Creed and
You're right. You're right. It's a full. It's already looking pretty full. I'm pretty excited for this.
Yeah.
Looks fucking cool. You gonna say anything? No, not even a window.
Wow.
Ooh, that's not even a 2025, bruh.
Shit.
I'm glad we saw it anyways. Oh, here we go. Man, they're
Dragon
just firing on all cylinders here. This is what I was saying. Like, they have so much to prove. They're just gonna go back to back to back to back. Cool shit, probably.
Not looking good, old friend.
Oh shit. Okay. Tony Carroll.
This'll take more than you and me.
What are you thinking?
We need someone to be our eyes and ears in the shadows.
The detective. Ooh.
Someone to bring a little darkness to the daylight.
Anybody else's stream look a little framey?
It's a little framey, but I'm not sure if there's anything we can do about that.
And digging up a lot of buried secrets.
Alright, I'm gonna be honest, this looks pretty rad. I mean, I don't know what, we haven't seen gameplay, but like, just tonally speaking, as a Dragon Age game, looks pretty fucking rad.
The art style's more like
And a pack of demons.
cartoony.
Fortnite.
It's like a really, I think it's a cool looking like mix of.
Dragons.
Right. We'll need someone with fire in their blood.
Ooh, yeah, this art style is pretty cartoony.
I don't think that's necessarily.
So like, are you
bad,
saying
though.
that is a bad thing?
Someone we can count on.
It's not to the point where it's a bit
Someone that the world
like,
can
yeah, it's
count
Pixar
on.
Dragon Age, but it's like less realistic than what we used
Does
to.
nobody
with
else
Dragon
think
Age.
this art style looks fucking rad?
I think it's fine.
Where are we gonna find
It's no Prince of Persia. No, some characters look better than others. I think maybe.
Yeah, I think the dwarves
I mean, when you're looking at a dwarves are already inherently kind of different looking, but then I don't know, man. That Lady Kunari was kind of like,
Damn.
But I mean, that's such a
Oh,
Fall
yeah, there we go.
2024, baby.
I want to
That's-
see like what the hell this game actually is.
Anyone else get a little bit of a Mass Effect 2 kind of vibe to that?
No.
No.
Building an
Are we?
ensemble
Do
team of.
you think we're gonna
people?
find out anything more about this game
Oh,
right now?
sure.
Soon?
Oh my god,
Okay.
Starfield.
Yeah, this is the expansion.
Starfield expansion.
Maybe they'll release
Shattered
some
something.
details alongside.
I need to finish Oh, look, it's in-game footage. We already know what this game looks like in-game.
Yeah.
Something is not right.
I'm gonna have
It's
to
gonna
watch
be
the
like-
Dragon Age thing again, obviously.
Oh, I think we're all gonna have to.
I'm gonna probably watch most of these trailers after the fact in like 4K.
Yeah.
No, before I give my opinion, since
Oh,
that's a prediction.
That's right. I mean, it's coming fall, so I'm not sure when we're gonna get our next look at it, but it would have to be pretty soon.
The
Also,
last I
EA
heard it was kind of God of War-esque, which is scaring me a little.
Hold very still and choose your words carefully. They will determine.
We know
how
that
long
it's like an action RPG where you trigger companion
home of House Varun.
abilities, kind of like Mass
Your
Effect.
fate will be decided by the great serpent.
What's up, everybody in chat?
Encircling your heart, constricting until there is no more.
I didn't get to the point in Starfield in which you start getting powers and stuff.
Well, you didn't get very far then.
No,
That's crazy
I went off
that
and
you
just explored
didn't
and did side
finish this
content.
game, Chris Davis. This feels like a game you would finish.
I mean, if
Like
it
in a
was
weekend.
more interesting, I would have done it. But just the interesting.
I don't know about you. I'm at a point in
Starfield.
Starfield where I'm pretty invested in the story, but it does take a while to get to that point.
And it was taking way too long.
Shattered Space.
I thought you were talking about like the ending and stuff and the new game pluses, so I just assumed you had finished it.
No.
I'm from the Trackers Alliance. We have a proposal for you.
Who was talking about the endings? Then? Maybe it was Crispy.
I don't think Chris.
Somebody definitely was talking a little bit about it.
Ooh, big update coming tonight. Is that what it said?
They just had.
Oh, is this the big update? It's gonna have like the fucking space, the land vehicles. Oh, damn it! God damn it! Show this. Hey, at least the DLC's coming. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Eh.
I'll take it. I mean, I'm still playing the base game, so it's more relevant to me, I suppose. I'll take it.
Okay, was Bethesda awesome?
Faltathon 76 is
Fallout
sponsored in
76.
part by Sugar Bombs Breakfast Cereal. Bombs away.
I guess this is the Atlantic City
Folks,
content.
If you're just joining us, we're coming to you live in the
So is
10th
Fallout
consecutive
76 like
hour
something
of
people
our
are like really
Faltathon
into now?
76 drive.
Yes.
Or is it
TV
still
show.
Standing by and
Fallout Fever
It's like
hit.
it's like legitimately considered good now? Because I just remember back in the day when it was just not.
Good, I would not could get crazy, but you know, it's been such a long time since they've had a real Fallout game that
right in the heart of
people
Shenandoah.
who are wanting a Fallout game.
I'm playing Fallout
tend to
4
play
right now,
it.
baby, and I'm having a great time.
You're talking about all these games that you are not playing right now. You are playing 2024 games, homie.
And the over
I played
17
Fallout. I'm
million
25 hours
on
into Fallout 4.
And let's keep those numbers climbing.
Got 4 on the line from AVR Medical Center.
Vault 76 is a growing community, and strong community can weather any storm. Why, just take a look at our Skyline Valley neighbors. and
You're gonna play
Vault
more
6
Fallout 4? Is what you're saying, Nick?
I played it this morning. What are you talking
The
about?
greatest
Oh.
scientific minds are
Damn.
hard at work, cooking up shocking new ways to protect and preserve this Appalachian Eden. Yes, Skyline Valley is a stunning portrait of Mother Nature in repose. From the picturesque Shenandoah National Park to
You
its
think they're gonna
majestic
stick to this whole
wildlife
base
and
building thing,
friendly
like
local
with Fallout going
residents,
forward?
Skyline Valley is a welcome home to
All right, one joke.
And don't forget to
Hey,
bring home
well, I
a
hope
souvenir
they
or two.
release a Baldur's Gate show
When
then.
the bombs started dropping, don't come a knocking. Call now. to
Does
reserve
Fallout
your
76
place
does Fallout
in Vault
76 have
76.
VATS?
Still not sold?
Yeah.
Kinda.
I suppose
No, I don't think
having
so.
skin is
It's
not
not
Like
like
as a
pause
ghoul.
game kind of
best
VATS.
of luck out there.
Skyline Valley.
So Tuesday or Wednesday.
The Harry Yeti says yes, it has VATS, but in real time.
Yeah.
That ain't
Weird.
VATS.
This is new.
Sandfall Interactive.
I don't know who they are. Roll 34.
Soon she'll wake and paint again.
Is that?
Paint a new number.
I'm going to assume this is a Souls-like.
Is that Ben Starr or?
One stroke.
Yeah, that's Ben Starr.
And everyone of that age vanishes into nothingness. Every year she paints again. And every year an expedition.
No new
departs
studio
from
founded in 2020.
Lies of Key 2.
Destroy the paintress so she
What?
can never
I don't
paint
know.
death again.
This feels like a Souls-like. I guess not. Maybe.
Ooh.
We'll break the
It's
cycle
pretty.
so she can't steal anyone else's future.
This world is full of wonders.
Yet everywhere we go, we walk with death.
Do you mean we're the only ones left?
A lot of slow walking. I want to see what combat looks like. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's like a character. It's like an action, like a character.
This looks,
Oh wait, I see
not
menus.
Western.
What the fuck?
French, apparently. Studio.
Dude.
This I'm gonna pull up the stream on something else. This is too fucking choppy.
Not sure. Is there anything? Does it have something to do with the settings that Chris Davis is streaming to in this call or something? Because it's
Even if
choppy
we
for
fail,
I
us.
mean,
we
I
lay
don't
the trail
know what to
for
tell
those
you.
who'll come after.
It's maxed out. Everything.
We are
Expedition 33.
Yeah, the actual stream's a lot smoother.
Coming
Just, you know.
2025.
Chat, how does the stream look to y'all?
I mean, it probably looks the same. Well, I guess
Yeah,
you're streaming it, so it's probably not. If it doesn't look choppy to you, then it doesn't look choppy to them. It's just
Well, it could
looking
just
choppy
be
to
through
people who are-
Discord that it's looking a little choppy.
I think it's probably Discord.
I mean, I'm fine. I can go watch the better quality trailers later. I just want to be able to see what's going on.
Do you think there's a chance my mom's still alive?
Oh, is this the
Yeah,
something
yeah.
midnight? Yeah,
Compulsion Games. There it is.
I hope so. It's just hard to
Such a
believe
great
this is
art
all
style.
really happening.
Yeah, I just hope the game actually looks cool.
You mean to tell me your mama never told you stories about critters and weavers? Oh, you're lucky I come along.
What?
Yeah, the problem is
This looks framey right now, like the trailer.
this developer this developer has yet to like ship a game people actually.
Yes, they have a lot to prove.
Yeah.
I gotta drop you off fast.
After I got you out of that tree.
I think this game is a little framey by art style.
Yeah, it's the art style.
We're gonna go on. We gotta get ready here.
I'm all ears.
There's a church up a ways with a big bell. Go on and ring it.
You want to make him come running?
Tom
Really?
can't abide
Okay,
the
I
sound
guess
of
you're just gonna
bell.
show gameplay.
Some
All
church
right.
folks once tried to dynamite him, and he didn't take that too kind. If you
I hope
ring
this game
that
looks
bell,
interesting, and I hope it comes out this
he's
year.
my skedaddle.
You better not skedaddle.
Go on now, scoot. I'll pick you up yonder after to go find your mom.
I like the fish,
Yeah.
and I like the main character. I'm into it. Oh, gameplay.
Okay, so the gameplay is like a 60 frames, but like the animation style is 24. That's kind of cool.
And I think the Discord problems are compounding it, viewing it wise, because right now it looks really framey, but it's like
Okay.
we're losing frames on top of the intentional frames that they exclude.
Then why don't y'all go ahead and
Whoa.
open it in another stream?
Yeah, I'm already
I mean,
looking at it in another stream.
How do you think it looks?
No, it looks great in a regular stream, and it probably looks great to Chris Davis, and maybe our viewers. I think it's just
As long as it looks good to Chris Davis, it looks good to everybody watching because he's streaming.
okay.
Looks good to me.
So don't worry about
Hey
it.
man, I want this studio to make a good game.
Yeah. This is definitely outside of their wheelhouse.
Yeah.
So, what's the okay? So the two games I can think of, they made. What's the
Contrast and then bad
Yeah.
Bioshock or whatever.
Time to find that church.
We Happy Few.
Oh, they made We Happy Few?
I think so, right?
That's it. Those are their two games.
I like the traversal looks fun.
Yeah.
There it is.
Now to get over there.
This looks like a Don't Nod game or some shit.
Oh, okay. Got some flying going on?
Oh, damn. Is this like open world or is this? I can't tell.
I don't think
or
this
maybe
is
it's
open
just
world.
Big open spaces.
I don't think it's even open spaces. I think it's linear levels.
Open world like Rise of the Ronin.
Well, it has so much focus on traversal
Look at
that
the
I feel like it
background,
has
though.
to be.
Open world like Forspoken.
I mean, here's the thing. When I say open world with a game like this in a studio like this, I feel like if it's open world, it's like a very small, compact open world.
The
This looks
music
cool though.
is weird. Like the
I
mix.
love the style.
South of Midnight.
South of Midnight. I had forgotten the name. Coming 2025.
Okay. All right.
That's cool. I like it.
Yeah. I think it'll be fun.
When's this shit coming out?
2025 is what it said.
Is this the new
Is this
season
gonna be
of
Diablo
Diablo?
shit?
Yeah.
In darkness.
If this is like what we have to endure, like for the Xbox showcase, this is like I'm thinking about the kind of shit we had to endure during the Summer Game Fest showcase. I was like, I'll take the Diablo 4 content any day.
For countless
Yeah.
generations.
I feel like you finally determined that Diablo is not for you, though, Nick.
Oh wait,
Yes,
no, this is the new WoW expansion.
They're
This
still
is
making
Diablo.
WoW expansions?
Dude, they still are, man. They've
Dude,
got like what?
WoW is like
7
on
million
a
active
uptick,
players.
I think.
Nick, they announced the next 3 WoW expansions. They
Holy
gave them all
fuck.
names.
The most successful
I
MMO
stand
of all
corrected.
time, yes.
Though they fought amongst themselves. Their enmity following
Summoning.
them to the most distant shores. And even across time and space. Their courage never faltered. Even upon the very threshold of death.
Ooh, that's cool.
So what do y'all think Jason Schreier heard about Silk Song?
That it's not going to be here? I don't know.
No, just no. Can't be what he heard. He heard something that makes him think that maybe it's not going to be here now.
Oh, I don't know.
So what could he have heard?
Maybe he heard that it's already internally slipped from its expected release date.
Very heart of the world.
Okay,
Yeah,
this
but I think
trailer
it-
almost makes me feel like they're announcing World of Warcraft 2. Is that
It
a
can't be a
thing?
release date or a delay. Even with the delay, Silk Song still has a good chance of being at Microsoft, right? You understand? Like even if it was coming out next year, it still has a good chance to be at Microsoft.
Yeah.
So for him to say, "I don't think it's going to be there anymore," means
Well, then
he had
maybe
to
he,
have
think,
heard
maybe
something
he heard that,
that
it's going to be at Nintendo or...
yeah, it has
I
to be
guess
something
Nintendo.
along those lines, right?
Be mine.
Maybe he heard Shadow dropping it. Nintendo did have the thing, right?
The
with
War Within.
with the Silk Song. I mean, the Hollow Knight free access or whatever. What was that thing?
What?
There was the thing that that Nintendo leak that said you can play Hollow Knight from now through December.
Metal Gear
Oh my
Solid
God.
or whatever.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission
Points
is
for
to
me.
infiltrate Selino-Yassk in the Soviet mountains. Ensure the
Points for you.
safety
You
of
shouldn't
Sokolov
even
and bring
be
him back
counting
to
your
the
own
West.
points, man.
Oh,
You should be
voice acting.
counting everyone else's points.
I'm
'cause
going to
Your
count
code
everyone
name for
else's,
this mission will be
Spike.
Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on.
I just want to hear David Hayter. I know he's already like.
No, it's
I
David
just
Hayter.
want to hear it. No, I know. I just want to hear it.
You must not be seen.
This is the one. This is the project where they didn't record anything, right? They're just using the old audio.
This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's specialty. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site.
Damn.
God, that looks so good.
You're completely.
There's no way
naked,
this drops
just as
this
your
year,
name
right?
implies.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment.
Let's
Whose
go.
crazy idea was
Okay.
this anyway?
The mission rests entirely
Fuck
in your
Kojima.
hands.
A real one-man
Shut up,
army.
Jay.
Mess it.
So who's making this? Do you know?
Some internal
It's a
code,
new team. So I guess they're changing the camera angle, but
Can
it
we
looks like
remake
they're keeping
Metal
the
Gear Solid proper
cinematics
after
about the
this?
same.
Oh, even yeah.
Damn.
This one is looking a little framey, even on the smooth feed.
May just be your connection.
Release date,
Everything
release
else
date,
looks
release
smooth,
date.
homie.
Release date. Do it.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Come on, give us a date.
Where?
They're not gonna say
You
it.
sound
They're
so
not gonna
bitches.
say it. Bitches.
Fuckers. Now, surely a
Fuckers.
release date would be at Sony, though, wouldn't it? Surely.
Now we're gonna move
No,
on to Castlevania, right?
It's the showcase of dreams, Brad. Anything? Is this? This looks like it could be. Like it could be Castlevania.
Sea of Thieves.
Or not. No, that's a pirate.
I mean, they haven't announced any new Sea of Thieves content since the Monkey Island expansion, so doesn't surprise me that's here.
Do you know that's true? Do you follow Sea of Thieves? Do you know
No.
that there's been no new content since the Monkey Island expansion?
I mean, if I'm not hearing about it, then it didn't happen. I know that sounds
What-
fucking
what
weird
does that
to
mean?
hear, but
Well,
like,
well,
I don't
you're
pay
you're
attention to
super
fucking
plugged
Sea of
into
Thieves.
Sea of Thieves?
I'm
What?
saying, when I hear about Sea of Thieves, that means everyone's heard about Sea of Thieves.
What does that mean?
Because I don't
though?
pay fucking attention to Sea of Thieves.
So then you don't know.
Yes. Wait. That logic is all backwards. July 25th.
It's just one. Some topics you have like. You're weirdly knowledgeable about stuff, and then we find out you've never played it, and you have no interest in playing it or whatever. You know, this. I feel like this is one of those. It's like, why do you know what's going on with Sea of Thieves?
Probably it's like how he somehow knows everything regarding Final Fantasy 14.
Because I am good too.
He seems to always fucking know. Like, he fucking tags me and he's like, hey, look at this. Like, announced like 10 seconds ago.
If it's vengeance you want.
What is this?
Is this something I think we've seen this before.
Yeah.
But I can't remember what it's called.
I have no idea what this is.
Oh yeah, we've seen this. But I think it's the most we've seen I don't think we've seen on gameplay necessarily.
Flintlock.
I don't remember what it's called.
Flintlock.
Flintlock.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, that
said
that
it.
looks cool.
Where's the rest?
This traversal looks fun.
Reminded me of the traversal in that one fucking mission in Jedi Survivor.
Wait,
you know
is that from the makers of what? I couldn't even read it
Ashen.
before. It just Ashen. Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I liked Ashen a lot.
What kind of game is this?
Come on then. Fight me and die.
It appears to be a Eurojank action RPG. Siege of Dawn.
That's like your
next
pick,
month.
Okay. This
Early
has been in the
access,
works
or-
for a while.
Is this a real game?
It's a
This is
real
a real
game
game.
coming July 27th.
Eurojank is your kink, Nick.
I mean, it is. Don't kink
You're
shame.
like a
shit.
You're like a JRPG hater who moonlights as a Eurojank stan.
I don't get okay. Don't. I'm considering putting down Rise of the Ronin.
I think you already done put it down.
Well, here's the thing. I have to like if I want to play that Elden Ring DLC. I've got to get
Age
to
of
the point where I can
Empires
even access
5?
it.
I think, yeah, this is
What
Age
does
of
Elden Ring
Empires.
have to do with Rise of the Ronin, though?
Because I've got like
No,
a bunch
Age
of
of
Elden Ring to play
Mythology?
before I can even access it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but what does that have to do with Rise of the Ronin?
That means I'm not going to have time for Rise of the Ronin. By the time I get back around to Rise of the Ronin, a bunch of other shit's going to be coming out. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
so you'll just put it off like Baldur's Gate 3.
I would much rather be playing Baldur's Gate 3. Oh no.
So then play that.
I will.
Life ain't complicated, dog.
Rain down destruction.
This is Age of Empires, right?
This is Age of Mythology.
This is Age of
It's a
One.
spin-off.
Age of Mythology.
Age of Mythology. It's a correction. It's a remake of Age of Mythology.
I mean, is this confirmed to be a remake and not like a sequel?
Yeah. This has been announced. This is Age of Mythology Retold.
Okay.
You know, I think it's by the people who've been remaking the Age of Empires games.
Yeah.
Which I don't know. You know, obviously we don't talk about RTSs around here much, but where the fuck is Crispy? I think he plays the occasional RTS.
Your target is in possession of a radioactive device.
Contraband?
Stop Carrington's attack at all costs. Good luck, Agent.
No. Well, maybe?
I always knew I had an instinct.
I don't know.
Castlevania.
Does this look like a Castlevania you'd want to play, Brad?
What are some of the other predictions that what are we looking for here, Chris Davis?
I want IO's James Bond game.
Is this Perfect Dark?
Yeah, it could be.
This is Perfect Dark. Yeah, that's the initiative.
Welcome to Garden City, where it's a pleasant 23 degrees all day, every day.
How far to his last known location?
This looks really neat, but also like a vertical slice that doesn't. That's not really a game.
I just want to know why Sweet Baby Inc. had to design the main character.
Shut the fuck up.
God, Brad.
What readings are you getting?
Okay, this does look really impressive. Just visually speaking, I mean.
Definitely has a strong emphasis on stealth, which I like.
Why ain't no one making Deus Ex anymore? So
it seems to contradict. I mean, well, I just don't know what to think because we've heard recently this is a very troubled project. So it's kind of like.
No, but that's all.
But again, there's been contradictory reports after that happened.
I think we know.
Okay.
Also,
I've seen some Mirror's Edge shit.
If you had seen Psych Odyssey, you would not listen to that comment and take it as anything serious.
That's fair.
Every
I swear to
video
God,
game
if
is a
this,
miracle.
if this says 2024, I'm gonna lose my shit.
No.
No, there's no way.
Let's not get crazy. You're not gonna see.
Damn it.
Damn.
Who the fuck is the Initiative, anyways? This is what bothers me.
The Initiative made Gears of War, didn't they? Or Gears of War?
No, you're thinking of the Coalition.
Oh,
the Initiative is a new studio.
Yeah, which already has received a lot of help from other outside studios. So I don't know. I mean, they're an unproven developer, basically. So you know, I hope for the best, but
yeah.
I mean, this looks like a holy shit! I can't believe this is real project. Oh my god. Is this open world?
I don't think so. I think it's.
I feel like a good prediction question would be how many times does Nick say, "Is this open world?"
Yeah, you're probably right.
Guess how many times Nick says, "Is this open world?"
Fucking A.
I think we're gonna get like Dishonored
some of these
size levels.
Like the animation when he knocked the guy off the thing seems like so
You're ready, Agent.
canned, scripted.
Well,
like,
yeah,
this
it
is
is
almost
canned.
not even like a real game we're watching.
Once you open this door, there's no going back.
This is like a Prey 2 demo. You know? What are we watching here? This seems either far along or not far at all.
It's 2
I
years
think
out
it's
at
probably
least.
more likely not far at all.
All these
Agent
play day one
Joanna
on Game
Dark
Pass
is
is
caught
just
in the
Oh, they're
middle
gonna talk
of
about
a
it.
near-future
crazy
war
to me.
over
Fuck off,
advanced
booty.
technology that threatens the lives
Maybe
of millions.
are they even going to
We
say
hope you
2025?
enjoyed the
No,
first look
I'm
at
behind.
gameplay,
I'm a little behind because
and
I'm on
we
the
can't
good
wait
streak.
to
No, there's
share
no date.
more from the developers.
Oh,
of the
yikes.
initiative
Okay,
and
that's
Crystal
fine.
Dynamics as the game progresses.
These
The
Flintlocks is
creativity
funny.
job
and
depends
talent
on it.
of game creators are what make our industry unique, and I'm incredibly
Matt
proud
Booty
of our
Face.
games and our teams. They are building a diverse lineup of titles, which includes new installments in beloved franchises like Doom, The Dark Ages from id Software, updates
Somebody
and
brought up a good point
expansions
about
to our
Perfect Dark, though.
ongoing games like World
like
of Warcraft,
all this
The
effort
War Within
and
from
anticipation for this game
handcrafted
in a series that had
original
one good game and one
concepts
bad
like South
game.
of Midnight from
It's
Compulsion
like barely
Games,
even a series.
and blockbuster games with massive audiences like Call of Duty, Black Ops 6 from Activision. On behalf of our creative teams at
How long
Activision,
is this shit?
Bethesda,
It's supposed to be 60 to
Blizzard,
75
King,
minutes.
and Xbox
Okay.
Game Studios,
Oh, that's a good
we
one.
thank you for your
Yeah.
continued support.
I was worried it was
going
gonna
to
be some 3-hour nonsense.
Games in your hands.
I mean, this sounds like they're ending it though.
Diablo is one of the most enduring and
Oh,
beloved
maybe not.
series in all of
Well, it hasn't been an hour. They gotta talk about like Fable and shit. There's no way.
Yeah, they got Fable. They haven't really talked about a lot of third parties
This
yet.
October, Diablo 4
Yeah, I think we know
Vessel of
Capcom's
you're
gonna
also
be here.
expands the demon slaying
assuming that they're going
experience
to.
with an all-new character class.
Talk about
a new
Fable?
region, and of
Yeah.
course, the next
Oh, they
chapter
have
I
to
think they
claims
I think they
something.
probably end on Fable.
Here is the opening cinematic
Yeah.
for the game. Let's take a look.
I mean, that's for sure a next year game for them, right?
God, I really was so disappointed playing Diablo 4.
But everyone says Diablo is good now. Diablo 4 is good now. But is it more that you didn't like it, or you don't really jive with that kind of game?
I mean, that was my first one of those in like 15, 20 years.
Young one.
But have you ever played a Diablo game before?
No, that was my very first Diablo game. My very first Blizzard game.
So it's hard to tell if Diablo's not for you or Diablo 4 is not for you.
I mean, the
Because if
gameplay
it
loops
was-
that they had there, just like when I hit the max limit 5 hours in, and I was expected to just keep going over and over with that same fucking character build.
5 hours in.
Yeah.
You played 5 hours and thought
No,
you
I
hit
played
max?
like 30 hours of that game.
Oh, okay.
Carry this burden alone. I must get to Akarat's tomb. But
Yeah,
look
Diablo
at
2 is one of the best games ever, for sure.
killing you.
I'm sure it is.
I don't
But I do hear
know
Diablo
how
4 is
much
good again.
longer.
Or good now. Which that kind of happens, right? That happened with Diablo 3, right? Everyone was kind of unhappy at first, and then it became a game that people really enjoyed.
Well, Diablo 3 had a lot of problems. I feel like a lot more than
Yeah.
Diablo 4 had.
Of you
Well, that's what I'm saying. And then people eventually
to give.
loved it again after they fixed it all.
No. Of course it's you.
What are we watching, by the way?
This is
The
Diablo 4.
opening cinematic of Diablo 4 Vessel of Hatred.
Oh, okay.
Let's go.
Yawn.
No. You may
So, are there any deets out for Dragon Age that we know of? Let's see.
wound you, little magpie. There won't be consequences.
Oh my god! That is vile.
Yeah? That's what Diablo cinematics are about.
I control the stone.
The stone. You control nothing.
Uh-oh. I'm looking at reactions to the Dragon Age thing, and
Maybe
people are not happy.
What are they not happy about? Like, what is there to not
Mostly-
be happy about?
Sounds like the tone. People are calling it, Guardians of the Galaxy humor and stuff.
What?
You know, it's just we're not happy.
I will not be fooled by a really cool cinematic again. I will
They
not
put
be
Marvel
fooled.
in my Dragon Age. I feel like Dragon Age can be kind of jokey, especially with you know, what's his face?
Yay.
Oh, right. You.
Playground games.
So,
Fable. Okay, Fable. Here we go.
You want to know all about heroes, do you? Well, you have come to the right place.
In-game footage.
Because who better to tell you all about them than...
That's a bad
perhaps the
thing to
greatest
say.
Hero of them all. Yeah?
What?
I feel like you shouldn't need a disclaimer that says in-game footage.
They do that because they think the gameplay footage looks really impressive and they want you to know this is not pre-rendered.
Also, there's some legal implications that they got to be careful about.
It should be at the point where there should be no question if you're watching a video game or not. I mean, I'm saying it should be that far along.
I mean,
Here we go.
You get your mega fans,
You are like literally my favourite person.
your haters,
It's like a fan club, but we hate you.
your chancers, and the occasional giant toad for some reason. But it's more than that. It's about...
What was all the scuttlebutt about
I'm a hero. I should do what I want.
people saying the game's not funny or whatever?
You know, it's your life and death stuff. That's what defines you, doesn't it? Really stays with you.
I mean,
knew
humor
this
is
one
subjective,
hero. I took her in when she had nowhere else to go.
I think it was-
Welcome to the most
it was-
exclusive club in all of Albion. Thought I'd get her out.
I think it was a former dev or whatever, or someone who had previously worked on the project who left.
You know what it's like.
Well, when they were kind of talking about the game being a bit of a mess, you know, as we always hear. But one of the comments he said is that it's like too serious or whatever. There's not much.
That what?
That the game is just like too serious. There's not much humor and levity or whatever, which seemed like very concerning for a Fable game.
I mean, this trailer seems to have humor in it. The last trailer they showed had humor in it.
Yeah, but
She's
you know,
back.
different. Certain, I guess, a certain kind of humor people are expecting from Fable. Maybe.
It's a fucking year.
I'm going to fix it, this place. And no one is going to stand in my way.
Is that supposed to be like
2025.
Jack of Blades? Okay.
Oh yeah, that was a Jack of Blades teaser, 100%.
Yeah.
The Red Cave.
Yeah.
Looks cool.
Okay.
World premiere.
Probably just someone else wearing his mask though.
Swear to God, this is
I
a
guess
fucking
there's
hero
a
shooter.
comedy's a spectrum, but yeah, this is more like dry British humor versus like farts and stuff, which I guess is more what old Fable was like.
Yeah.
Is this like a card-based shooter?
It certainly appears to be, yes. But
that a
like a
problem for
really
you,
flashy
Chris?
one.
I mean, just like, I don't know.
I feel like it's going to be card-based shooter in the same way that Neon White is a card-based platformer.
Well, I mean, there's 0 cards to Neon.
Okay. Damn. This looks neat, but it's
There
also
was that game that Nolan played that was like a card-based
Brag
shooter, right?
Punk. Jesus Christ.
What was that? What was that
Brag.
card shooter that Nolan played?
The one where it was only like 3v3 or something, or
Yeah, friend something.
Friends versus Friends.
Yeah, that was a card-based shooter, right?
There is nothing left for me in the city. So, I have traveled back to where I grew up. Here, I found
found my childhood home in ruins.
You know, Fragpunk looks very cool to me in the same way that Gotham City. What is it? Gotham City.
Good care of it.
Imposters?
The bridge to her
Imposters
house is broken,
was really cool.
So I can't even ask her.
With a cute little mousy friend.
I will make the tree stump a cozy home again, no matter what it takes.
Oh my god.
No matter how hard it gets.
Is this a mouse survival game?
And find
Kinda, yeah. Seems like it.
and beauty out here. Some will say that in
For
the
a half
world of
second,
winter,
I thought this
a
was
small city
related
mouse
to a
doesn't
rumor
stand a
years
chance.
ago about a secretive
Maybe
NIM
so.
project.
I was about to say, if you say Secret of NIM, I'm gonna be mad. it's not Secret of NIM.
No, it's not. But
Leads to spring. And see,
You know how I know it's not Secret of NIM? It's not creeping me out. But there is an owl.
he says that immediately. There's an owl.
Coming early 2025.
Okay.
Winter Burrow.
Need to look up these developers. I'm not paying attention.
Looks neat though. World premiere.
My mixtapes bend others to my will.
Annapurna?
It's a strange, almost cosmic talent.
Where's Silk Song?
Go back to a time where summers lasted forever, when friendships were unbreakable, and any trouble was good.
No, I feel like I could see
This year, I want to ride a flaming stallion.
Team Cherry wanting to cancel their Game Pass deal with Microsoft.
From Beethoven and Dinosaur comes an adventure, a lifetime in the making.
Dude.
Beethoven and Dinosaur?
This looks like a fucking like
Experience the freedom of the teenage wasteland.
90s
Sneaking out, making out, avoiding the law.
90s movie, like
a little more.
Ferris Bueller.
Yeah.
Hey, can I stand up?
I mean, her running through the backyard was definitely Ferris Bueller.
Set to the soundtrack of a generation.
Wow. This looks like
What are we gonna think of ourselves?
gonna have some like Life is Strange vibes.
Just remember to tell
Just so you know,
myself
chat,
that
the
felt
gameplay is
important
intentionally
at the
framey.
Your greatest memories
I'll just say
are
Iggy Pop.
stored in music.
Yeah, it said Iggy Pop.
You're invited to go back.
Not really that.
In
Dinosaur game confirmed.
Mixtape. This looks cool.
Noise complaints. Okay.
Is this open world?
Shut up, Brad. But seriously,
This is a story game.
You say that like it's a bad thing. What's up, Donald Gunn? Welcome.
Oh, that's a good point. Are we going to get the new Life is Strange game announced?
A new Asobo.
Okay. You have my attention.
This is not a place.
They do other stuff besides Rat Game, right?
Oh, no, this
mean-
is Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Oh!
That's the other property they work on.
I feel like that was a bait and switch. This is on Ed's Fantasy Critic.
Bastard.
So I guess we'll get a
Idiot.
release date on this, which will make Ed happy, assuming it's this year.
The title of the game has a 24 in it.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, did it? Okay,
Yeah, it's
I didn't
2024
see that.
version. It's a standalone release.
So far, not much surprise here, but
I feel.
Was it Gears we were maybe
I mean,
expecting?
Perfect
or-
Dark I did not see coming.
Well, you did because we knew about it, but
No,
So
I
there
did
was
not. I was under the impression that we were not going to see Perfect Dark for a long time, if ever again.
So there was a thing that happened last night. People noticed that the composer for Gears 2 and 3 updated his artwork for the soundtracks on YouTube with the Coalition logo.
Yeah, there's a lot of gear scuttlebutt, so I'm expecting to see that.
I would imagine they'll probably close with Gears then.
That does make sense, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess really what I want out of this is Silksong and then some third party.
Wow, pulling that Top Gun Maverick.
I guess Metal Gear was nice.
Shot for shot.
Top Gun Maverick, the hottest aviation anything past 10 years. Like, of course they would.
I mean, it looks really pretty.
Says aviation expert Chris Davis.
Coming November 19th. There it is.
Okay.
Congratulations, Ed.
Hopefully it runs a lot better than the last version.
Uh-oh. Did it not run very well last time?
It was very CPU bound, so a lot of people had trouble with it.
Let me guess. Avowed.
No,
nope.
ESO. There will be an Avowed trailer, I'm certain.
I don't know, man. If the 60 to 75 minute thing is accurate, they're running out of time for.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, like, that game is coming out this fall.
Have they said as much, or are you assuming it's coming out?
They announced that at the January Direct thing.
Oh.
ESO really 10 years old.
The music in these trailers.
Apparently at some point
what
I
is
put
up with the
400
music?
hours. Apparently I put 400 hours into ESO and I don't even remember doing that.
So we're 55 minutes in. I think we've got room for like 2 more surprises. I think we're gonna get Avowed. I think we're gonna get Indiana Jones, and
I think you're hoping we get Indiana Jones.
No, Indiana Jones is coming out this year. It has a date.
I know, but it still might not show up here. I don't know.
It is a Microsoft first party game, you know?
Yeah.
I think anything coming out this year has to be here.
God, I cannot get over this music in this trailer. Talk about that. I just feel like it's setting the weirdest tone.
Let's just be glad it's not a bad, low-key, sad cover of it. That's what you do in marketing these days.
It feels like I'm watching a Deadpool trailer.
June 18th. What?
World premiere.
What's so sick about June 18th?
It's so close to so many other things.
I swore I'd never use my power again.
Is this for wait, no.
No, it's not for
But 2 nights
I was like,
ago,
and then I was like, wait a second, this is the wrong publisher.
Oh, this
Deck
is Life
9.
is Strange. Life is Strange.
I found my friend's body in the woods.
Wait, Max? That's Max.
Are you sure that's Max?
Who I can trust.
Is she the character from the first game?
Yes.
But
Okay,
my
the one who
friend
likes
Sophie
spirits women.
is dead.
I mean, we know her voice, so...
So why can I still hear her voice?
Yeah, it's Max.
Max.
Focusing my power.
Confirmed, Max.
I somehow shifted into a parallel timeline. Here, Sophie is still
Are she sure?
alive.
Is she sure that it's not
Danger
Sophie?
stalks our every step, and only I can investigate both realities.
Because Sophie is not a name.
Parallel world?
No, she said Sophie.
It's the same as this one.
She said Sophie.
Except you're dead. I can still save Sophie.
Sophie.
It is Sophie.
Okay.
If I can
All right.
solve and prevent the same murder across 2 timelines.
Double exposure.
Hell yeah, I'll play that.
October 29th.
Hell yeah.
Here's probably your Avowed trailer, maybe.
What's the other?
Oh,
Life
nope,
is
here we go,
Strange-
Indiana Jones.
What's the other Life is Strange like that's coming out from
Are
the
you
actual
sure you want to investigate these things?
Life is Strange? People?
I don't remember.
Can't let this go. It could be the best kept
What's it
secret in
called?
history.
and don't nod.
What are you going to do, Indiana?
These artifacts have a deep connection to something in the past. Boss believes they hold a kind of power. A discovery that could change the world.
What were you doing out there?
Fresh air.
I hope this is good.
We have to find the stones, Gina.
You're not the only one, man, but it's Machine Games, so I trust them.
If you were to draw a line through these,
They just don't make
around
games
the
like
globe,
this anymore. It's
it'd be a
weird.
perfectly aligned circle.
Like what?
The Great Circle.
Like just like kind of.
I intercepted the Morse code
It's a license. It's just straight. It's just, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. This feels like a
Star Wars,
bloodstone.
like
This feels like
Spider-Man?
a 007 bloodstone. You know what I mean? Like it's just they don't make that shit anymore. I haven't seen a game like this since the PS3 era. I feel like.
It looks more like bigger budget than something
Is it
like that.
is it because of Harrison Ford that's throwing you off?
I mean, it partially.
Because licensed games are a big part of this industry.
What's that in his hands? What does it say?
Earth something.
It's got to be the Harrison
What was
Ford
that?
that's throwing you off.
We'd better hide.
Oh yeah, that is definitely a Nazi.
Ciao.
Hey! Hands behind your head.
Where's the stone?
What do you actually want from a game like this?
What stone?
Because like the first thing I
Have
think
you
about is
ever
puzzles.
heard of Höhenangst?
And then I get worried about how much the game is going to hold my hand with those puzzles.
Fear of heights.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean adventure.
Yeah.
And I have it. I endured this dreadful mountain even if my mind was
I'm
screaming
curious how
every
they're going to
step
handle
of
the
way.
combat.
Because of a concept, you narrow-minded Americans.
But like
will
obviously, like
never
so this kind of
understand.
game, like you don't want the combat to be first. You want the puzzles and all that to be the first, like
Devotion.
first in the gameplay.
Yeah.
The combat is just
Absolute
there.
Devotion to the fatherland. You have no.
I mean, it's
purpose.
also Machine Games. They're known for really good combat.
It's your stupid American cartoons.
Are they?
Choo,
I think they are.
choo, choo. Ha, 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 ha,
What the fuck?
It's Machine Games.
You laugh
It's
and
their humor.
dance, celebrating your own idiocy and drinking the piss you call beer. I will walk through fire for the devoted men of the Reich.
That'd be cool if they cut his head off and he has to get a new head that's not the Harrison Ford likeness. You know?
I shall search
Then it
your
couldn't be
corpse to
canon.
make sure it.
That'd be on brand for Machine Games.
Donald Gunn is in chat is talking mad shit about the combat in Wolfenstein. I don't know if that's
Well,
fair.
I mean, look at Donald Gunn's first comment in our chat room. I'm just saying, you know, maybe he's a bit biased against.
We gotta get out of here.
I'm just kidding. That's a joke, Donald.
Yes, it did, Skirling, and I have no regrets about it.
This is a weird way to show. I was hoping for a trailer, not like a 5-minute long cutscene from the game.
Yeah.
But you know, Machine Games has done that before, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that doesn't change the fact. I mean, that doesn't change anything.
But it's also what Machine Games is kind of
I mean, I expect to be
You know,
told a good Indiana Jones style story.
I
is
feel
what
like
they're-
Machine Games surprised people by when they started making Wolfenstein. They surprised people with how good they are at telling a story for a series you don't expect to have good
Right.
storytelling chops, right?
Right.
So.
Okay, they got the punch sounds. All right. You got to have that beefy, bombastic punch play.
I would like more. Oh, here we go.
I still think this is like the
Candyman?
lamest subtitle ever.
Well, there's been some lame Indiana Jones
Boulder?
subtitles. Let's be real.
There we go.
What do you want to bet the temple from Raiders of the Lost Ark, the very beginning of it, is the tutorial stage? That'd be fun.
I don't want to bet anything. Still no release date though.
Oh, hello.
What do we have? Yeah.
A mech game.
These are a dime a dozen though, aren't they?
It's gonna end up being another fucking arena fighter, isn't it?
We've seen this before.
I don't recognize this.
This was shown a couple showcase. Not. I don't remember which one it was shown at. Within the last
There was
year,
a
we've
fucking
seen this
ad
game.
for it.
I don't remember what it's called.
On the Game Awards. I mean the Keighley. The SG.
Don't think so?
No, not this.
No, we saw this at the showcase last year. It was like the reveal trailer for it.
This looks like some Macross shit, dude. I'm a little behind, but
I mean,
this is looking pretty cool. Zone of the Enders?
Not Zone
Yeah,
of the
but
Enders.
I think this is a
I
pure
hope it's not that
PvP game.
mecha break thing.
I think it is.
What's wrong with PvP? We like PvP.
I would like a
Might and
mech
Magic
game
Clash
with a
of
single
Heroes
player
is PvP.
campaign to it.
Like, oh, like Armored Core 6. I do think we had this conversation recently.
Yeah, we did.
And then we said, oh, like Armored Core 6. And then you were like, oh, yeah. Sorry, I didn't like Armored
like that
Core.
game.
But it was a mech game with a campaign?
Yes, it was.
Why didn't you like it?
I did not like the game. It was
Mecha Break, told you.
It was hard.
That was at Summer Game Fest, by the way. Because that is when I said Armored Core 6 to Chris.
Yeah.
Feudal Japan? Assassin's Creed?
You never know you are a monster.
No.
No.
Until someone
the
comes
fuck
to
is this?
slay you.
Sekiro 2.
Hey, don't joke.
Neo free. Neo free.
But over time,
Redfall 2.
becomes clear.
What the fuck is
gift
this?
changes you, slowly
Chinese style
consuming
music, by the way,
every
if you have
little part of
subtitles.
your humanity.
But subtitles say Chinese style music.
What in the world?
Okay, Souls-like.
Did this say world premiere beforehand?
Castlevania.
Brad, I do wish the best, and I really hope we get a AAA Castlevania game for you, but man.
You think I want a AAA?
Sekiro, but that literally
You think
was
I want a
Sekiro
AAA Castlevania?
I think you want a Castlevania.
I should know. It runs in my blood.
Definitely looks like a kind of game.
Is this a
I'd
new
probably
like Blood Rain or something? What is that?
Blood Rain.
Soft as fuck.
Nothing is
Where you
forever.
pull that from?
Wushang Fallen Feathers. I think.
What is it? Wushang what?
Fallen Feathers.
That was next year?
Yeah. Okay, first party.
Do we know who the developer is?
Your emperor
No
has
developer
chosen
information.
you
505
as
Games.
our
Lean Z.
About.
Oh, this is about.
Frontier suffers from the dream scourge. Find the root of this terrible plague and put an end
So we'll most
to
definitely
it.
get a release date on this.
Yeah.
He is wrong. The dream scourge is but a symptom of a deeper, more dangerous rot. Go, tame the chaos that plagues the living lands, so that those who remain standing can shape its future. They both deceive you.
Wait, what's coming November 2024? Oh, Sterling's guessing that's what about
Yeah. Not, I mean, that's reasonable.
No, I think October. I'm gonna guess October 2024.
No matter how wild.
Or you know what? I could even see August.
Living lands truly needs.
Split the difference. I'm doing September.
Its protector.
February.
I mean, that's not unreasonable either.
Oh, it's that sexy key art. It's so good.
Okay, this combat is looking better.
Better than what?
What they showed
Better
last
than
time.
what they showed before. No release date? Are you fucking high? At least it's this year. It's just they just
Poor
haven't
Crispin.
nailed down a date yet, I guess.
This year until it gets delayed.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, shit's gonna get delayed. That's just how we roll. So when I say February, you know,
Rebellion.
It's gonna end up in February.
What the fuck has Rebellion been working on? This is Aliens versus Predator.
That is what Rebellion works on sometimes.
Sniper Elite 6?
Not emergency, but disaster.
Oh no, there's mechs.
Yeah, this.
What the fuck?
Now the worst seems to be over.
Mech Assault.
Oh shit! I don't know what this is, but I like it.
I like it too.
This is probably gonna be a co-op shooter.
Brad, is this open world? It looks like it.
It's gonna be a co-op shooter.
Shut up! Don't you say that, dude. This looks cool.
Wait, is this Fallout?
No, no. No way. This isn't Fallout.
That would be
Fallout UK?
That would be
Well,
ridiculous.
that's
Adamfall.
I mean, it's all
legally distinct Fallout.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, that looks fucking rad. I'm
That looks
excited
good.
about that.
All right.
I hate to break it to y'all, this is gonna be a co-op shooter.
Shut up.
Did your father ever tell you why my bones ache in the
It's
weather?
got to be Assassin's Creed, right?
No.
War. Their soldiers
Castlevania.
killed everyone.
I do not fear our enemy. They talk of peace and
Yeah.
dream of war.
Yeah, this is.
I think I might actually play this one.
I feel like
Oh, yep. I guess it is.
the reason people come away from
Yeah, that's the
Xbox
Assassin's Creed
showcases happy is because they're so
There's
much
no
better at like
Our
cutting out the
people
cruft that
deserve to be freed of the
pays
oppressor's
Keely's
grasp.
bills, you know? Like
Yeah.
all the stuff that Keely needs to just be able to pay for his showcase and event.
Yeah. Well, when you're a billion
While
dollar
Microsoft's
company,
like, you know, no one wants to see this games as a service bullshit. Let's just cut all that shit out.
I'm surprised they got to show any gameplay here because tomorrow is supposed to be the gameplay's premiere.
oh no, it's Ubisoft.
Yeah,
They
but-
want to get as much out there as possible.
They'll just show someone actually playing. I feel like Ubisoft always does this.
Yeah, they'll do a live demo. Or quote unquote live demo.
You can see when two
The thing
I am
that's
very
weird to me
excited for
is
this.
I heard that
better
this era of Japan, they didn't have hay. So what are you jumping into?
They didn't have what? Oh, hey. Damn.
Sarigama? Yeah, so like all the leak that I read was right.
Together.
Two different characters.
Yeah.
To the people.
Yeah. The woman uses the Sarigama. And the other guy's, like the man's like more of a shinobi. Yeah, I'll play that.
Yeah, I'll play that. Stalker 2.
Oh, here we go. Stalker 2. Get a release date, maybe. Or did we already have a release date?
It's like September 6th,
Yeah.
I think.
They do have a date, I think. Do you
Yeah,
believe
guys.
that that's not going to get delayed?
Радий тебе бачити, друже.
Y'all think, is anybody going to bid on Stalker 2?
I've considered it, but it was more of like waiting to see. I know there's a demo of this at Summer Game Fest, and I've seen a few people tweet about it, and they're like, "This game is shaping up nicely."
I don't trust this new GSC game world.
I'm just telling you from people who have actually played the demo hands-on at Summer Game Fest have been pretty positive about it.
Okay. Come on, show us an
It's good
mission.
as well.
And it's
Oh, that is a meaty shotgun. Yeah.
Show us
man,
an
this
mission.
world. I'm so excited to explore this world. Fuck. Anomalies. Throw those screws.
What number out of 10 do you think Jeff Keighley would give this show?
A 4.
If his was an 8. He called his.
You gotta
an
think
8.
about like Keely's show the other day. Like it was 2 hours long, wasn't it?
Yes.
And
Yeah,
about
was so
25
bad.
minutes of that was adverts.
I mean, the real problem with that show is that everything felt like an advertisement.
Yeah.
No, most of it
At
was.
least there was no fucking. What was
I
it?
mean, it
Hydro
was,
Bug?
yeah,
Remember that?
but it was too much. It was too transparent in that regard.
That is just the key.
I don't think it's all advertisement. The thing is, people tune into this and they want to see fucking games, and that's why Xbox succeeds. Is because it's literally just wall to wall, pretty much games.
The fuck was that?
I don't know. That was new. Show us some.
Oh my god, that
yes.
looks fucking cool.
That's an emission.
Yep.
Fuck yeah.
What?
I got your emission right here.
The emission is one of the fucking coolest things ever made in a video game, in my opinion. It's in the later S.T.A.L.K.E.R games, the idea is that it's a storm that happens once per day that kills everything in the zone. You
Number
have to
5.
run to take shelter for.
Chris Davis is about to have a nighttime emission. Am I right?
Joke's on you. I was doing it on stream.
We've been honored to partner with GSC Game World, the Ukrainian studio behind S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2. We can't wait for you to experience their game yourselves on September 5th.
Is this really
Today,
coming out in September?
You've
That's
seen
crazy.
amazing games from creators
Well, it's
around
supposed to be out
the
2
world,
years ago.
from both our partners and our
Everything
own
was supposed to be out
studios.
2 years
From
ago.
the biggest blockbusters
Still seems so
to
soon.
original independent games.
They're gonna close with
I
Gears.
hope
Here
you
it comes,
enjoy
guys.
the breadth of titles coming to Xbox. In addition to all these great games, we're introducing a new all-digital series.
You know, I feel like
and
Okay.
expanding
the
color
caliber
and
of
story
games they're
documents
showing,
across the Series X and S
like in
lineup.
terms of like the
They'll be coming
AAA-ness
to
looking
select
of the
markets
games,
this holiday.
maybe Xbox
These
thinks they're
new
too good
X
for
and S
Silksong.
consoles, alongside the many other devices in our Xbox gaming
so that's the
family,
hardware they were gonna
offer
do.
you more choices.
I guess
It's
they're
our
not doing the
mission
controller.
to make Xbox the best place for you to play by including the titles from our own studios and Game Pass at launch. By bringing
don't
your
like
games
indie-looking
into
games
the
at the-
future
at these
with our
Xbox
commitment
shows.
To game preservation. By
Remember the
pushing
first time we
technical
saw
boundaries in our
Cuphead?
future
It was
hardware
like a
and
3-second
empowering
clip, and
you
everyone was like,
to play
"Wait, what
your
the fuck
games
was that?"
Anywhere you want on Xbox consoles, PC, and cloud. This is what defines Xbox today and in the future.
That mouse
And
game,
we're
that's
hard at
true. I
work
guess the mouse game
on
was
the
a little
next
out of place.
generation. Immediately after Showcase ends, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Direct begins. We're taking you inside Treyarch and Raven for an extended look at what's next in Black Ops.
You see that Wolfenstein banner that they
Before we
have there?
dive into the Direct, we've saved one more thing.
Let it go.
Oh god, she had to say it.
Ain't nobody
It's
care about
Gears
Wolfenstein.
6.
Get ready for Gears, baby.
Yeah.
Maybe Tango GameWorks.
Where would
Maybe
I go with Gears next?
Gear, no.
War is
How many
over.
Japanese
Gears,
games did they
Gears.
show off here? Not counting Assassin's
Yeah,
Creed.
look, there's the cog. There's the cog.
Yeah.
Yeah, that took all of 5 seconds to
So
figure
it's a
out.
prequel. That's young Marcus Phoenix.
Well, the idea is that there's a Gears remastered trilogy coming.
Alright,
Ew,
okay.
Gross. They've already done that.
Well, they did Gears 1. They didn't do 2 and 3.
This would not be a one more thing if it was not Gears 6, right?
This looks like a prequel to me.
Or a
young
flashback.
Marcus
Well, I
Phoenix.
mean, this is obviously not a remaster.
Damn.
Yeah, no, there's also been a rumor that they've been planning on remaking Gears 1 in Unreal Engine 5.
Oh, lame. But I guess you got to do something.
And
Where's
the rumor...
Where's Mad World? That's you gotta have Mad World.
No, that's Mad World literally playing right now. Just super slow.
Maybe it is a remake then.
And it has been suggested that it's going to be more in tone with the original design of Gears of War, so more horror focused.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, it is Mad World. Sorry, I'm behind.
That's gotta be Dom. That's young Dom. Yep. I think.
Gears of War 0.
Might be.
That's Young Dom, 100%. Yeah.
Is this gonna be like literally? It's gonna be Gears Emergence Day, Emergence Day, or whatever.
Something like that, yeah.
Didn't they already do that shit? Surely.
No, they didn't.
If it says 0, I swear.
E-Day! Ooh, I fucking called it.
Okay.
Nice one.
Dude, that's pretty cool. That's
I
like
would
maybe
play-
the most interesting concept they've done with Gears in a long time.
Yeah.
A prequel is interesting.
The only thing, so like all the tech that they
Is
have,
it open
like,
world though? That's.
Shut the fuck up, Brad.
So that game's probably going to have the moment where they go from using the fucking OG lancers with the bayonet to the chainsaws.
Yeah, that'll be the new hotness moment that they'll do.
Where's the shadow drop?
No shadow drops. All right.
No shadow drop.
That was a pretty good showcase, guys. Lots of cool stuff.
Yeah.
If you're a dude.
I mean, it was all.
Where's all the color?
After Keely's summer game list.
Lame.
Yeah, it's definitely good shit though.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm
So
going
let's
to turn
see,
off
what's,
this direct.
Where's Castlevania? Where's Silk Song?
Nintendo.
Do this.
So I'm just. All is coming. 2020.
All right, I'm out of here. Y'all have a good one.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Right.
Is there another stream after this? I'm going to check.
So we got a new Life is Strange.
Yeah.
Coming this year. It's nice.
A direct sequel, Life is Strange, which is exciting.
Yeah.
PC
All right.
Gaming Show and Ubisoft Forward.
Yeah. Tomorrow's Ubisoft. And we're going to get our first look at Outlaws, baby.
PC
Okay,
Gaming
so
Show's
PC Gaming Show's
in-
in an hour and a half.
Yeah.
I might watch that. I might watch
That's
that.
cool. Those are always really long-winded, and I don't have it in me. So
Yes, they are.
I'll
Yeah.
catch the highlights. Yeah.
I think I just realized how much I miss Gears multiplayer. I just had
It
that
was
realization.
Yeah, when that showed up, I was like, I could play some Gears again.
I need to get my practice in and get my like wall bounce in with my shotgun.
Oh god, I can't do that multiplayer anymore though. I'll do the horde mode. I will absolutely do horde mode, but I can't do PvP anymore.
Oh, they'd have to do a horde mode.
Oh, they 100% they gotta.
Shit.
All right. Good times, guys. Good times. I have got shit to do, so I got to go. But it was fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lots of stuff to talk about on the podcast.
Yeah,
That's
we're gonna have
cool.
we can't even do impressions next week. I don't think.
I feel like we can probably just focus on talking about this. Some of this. Well, I don't know. We're really only talking about one showcase because let's be real. There is like, what is there?
There was
to even
like
talk
3
about
things
at
at
best?
Keely's stuff.
At best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
I think the coolest thing that they showed for me anyways at Summer Game Fest was the Blumhouse stuff. The fact that there was like multiple projects in development.
Yeah.
From Blumhouse
that
games was a really big surprise.
I watched the Giant Bomb at Night stream last night, and they had a segment dedicated to Blumhouse. And what they were talking about sounded pretty cool.
Yeah, it does look pretty cool. Alrighty, guys, it's been fun. Peace.
All right. See y'all later.
See you later, Prissy D.
Good talking to you, Jaeger.